Hey there, welcome back to another incredible interview here. We are at Spirit Fest USA in Dulles Expo Center in Chantilly, Virginia. You already know this because you've been tuning in yesterday all day and today already so far. So many different interviews that we've had. Sorry to interrupt the Lucid documentary. It's one of my favorites. We just released that. We'll come back to it in shortly because we've got a special guest with us today, this time. Her name is Kristen Terrell Owsley, also known as Chris, and she's here to talk to us about Light Workers United Training Academy. I'm excited about this because we have a young one in our midst right now that could really benefit from something like this. So, Chris, you are helping to teach our younger generations to be light workers.
Yes, our Earth has ascended.
Oh,
Everyone's gifts are awakening globally. So everyone is all of a sudden hearing things, unexplained things. They're feeling the energy of everyone who's around them, and they're not sure what to do about it.
oh.
Yeah. So do you find, so you're working with kids, do you find kids to be more receptive to this type of education?
Yes, kids come equipped this way. They came from the other side. They come right through with these abilities. It is some of our society beliefs that we begin to block their abilities, close their abilities, and tell them, oh, don't do that. That's nonsense. Where did you get that from? That's not real. We're trying to get ahead of that so that when they're going into school age, where they're dealing with other children who may be exposed to different sorts of energy, that energy can get inside of the children and they connect, and all of a sudden your beautiful, well-rounded, self-esteem, amazing child that you've worked very hard to protect is now all of a sudden not feeling so healthy and good and is maybe unsure why.
Right.
And then they turn into maybe something's wrong with me. Maybe I'm not good enough. Well, in reality, that's actually the energy that they're exposed to throughout the day. So we want to educate them ahead of time. We start as young as 3, but 11, 12, 13. And then our teens, I didn't get them when they were younger. So they're experiencing a lot of that. And there's nothing wrong with them. It's just the energy they're exposed to.
Right.
So you kind of have to reprogram the teens.
We have to teach them what it feels like
Yeah.
when they've been I call it, it's like an infiltration of lower vibrational energy. And it happens to all of us. So even you're around someone and your energy becomes drained.
Yes.
And you're wondering
Oh my
why
gosh,
you're not
yes.
feeling good all of a sudden. And your thoughts have changed. You were fine one moment and now you're not feeling well.
That explains a lot why people just walk away from me every time I walk into a room.
Oh, please don't affirm that, my friend.
No. We actually do have a 14-year-old that has already exhibited a lot of things like that. Like she has full on had challenges where she said, I can't deal with this. Right? So how do you help someone at her age to get in touch with the fact that it's okay to have these feelings and to process them and to move forward in a better way?
Well, the most important thing to know is that that energy does not belong to you. That's not your stuff. You're exposed to that at school, and those sort of where that energy is coming from, those particular children are experiencing that at home, and it's become downloaded into their body and they don't know where to put it. So it's like a poison dart they've loaded up. They just load up their poison darts because they don't know what to do with them. And when they get to school, because they have no outlet at home, they shoot them at you. And you get hit with them, and it hits you here and here and here. And you just start feeling, you just start tanking. Your energy begins to tank, and it's not your stuff. It's not your energy. So we want you to be aware that they're shooting poison darts at you. And then also, now that you've been uploaded with some of this stuff, we want to make sure you have a healthy outlet, because it's inside of you and you're not really sure how to get rid of it either. So that's what we work on. Something to arm yourself in is to remind yourself that this is not my energy. Please remove this from my field. This doesn't belong to me. And then keep in mind, when someone is shooting darts at you, I like to put up a shield, a mirror. It's not coming at me. Your energy cannot come to me. And then we work on vibrational health, such as accepting some of the things that you're having to be exposed to, forgiving them, and forgiving yourself for feeling this way. And then a very quick hack that works for everyone is gratitude. It might sound cliche, but if you're not feeling well, thinking about the things you're thankful for, that you have a beautiful family, that you're beautiful, that you have all your arms and legs, and that's a way to protect yourself even further. But a mantra I always say is, please remove this energy. It does not belong to me. And so we go through a step-by-step process. We give you a trigger warning system, which means the moment you're not feeling good, it means your energy has been dropped into a lower vibration, trigger warning system, and a reset button. So you're going to hit that reset button. You've already been trigger warned. And then you go through the process of elevating your vibrations again. You clear your energy, and then you move through life again. And as you become very good at this and master it, you can then heal everyone who's around you. That's the final step. So instead of you having to just intake and deal, you're actually able to heal people. And this is where you step into your purpose and your destiny, and where everything starts making a little more sense than what you're going through right now.
Yeah.
Wow. And just so everyone knows, our 14-year-old daughter is sitting kind of over here in the corner. So that's who Chris is. Oh, that's her hand. So that's who Chris is talking to when she's looking in that direction.
And I have a 16-year-old daughter as well.
Okay.
And I work with all of her friends. And when I have a booth, all of the kids are there with me.
Yeah.
Well, and we talked at length actually with her and without her about the fact that she is a healer. We do feel we want her to be certified as a healer because she's got incredible energies. But back to your Lightworkers United Training Academy, because this is really important what you're doing in the world. The best thing about this is that it's international, right? It's not just a US thing. This is anywhere in the world. If you're listening to this or watching this anywhere in the world, you can get involved. So
we are translating into as many different languages thanks to HeyGen. So HeyGen will record my face, my video, all of the teachings, and translate it into as many different languages as needed.
Wow.
That's amazing.
So we will be helping as many humans as we can. Everyone is welcome to come, and we will never stop education for price. So a lot of our stuff is free online, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and then we have classes starting as low as $33 and up for full professional training certification. It's a school, but we never want this information to be stopped for money.
See, that's what I love about the people in this space. It's the heart, and the true desire to help and to heal and to do good and to spread this information out. Thank you so much for doing that, and for doing it in a way that's accessible to everybody, whether it's via different languages or cost effectiveness.
Yeah.
It's important.
And it's never been more important than now, with everything going on in the world, to train our young ones so that when they come up, they can become the citizens of the world that we need in order to save everything, because we're making a mess of it.
And how to protect themselves against the current energy that's just like the toxic vibes that are in the atmosphere everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you know that in a low vibrational vibe, it's an energy, such as energy frequency? Inside of that low vibration is anxiety, anger, frustration, self-harm, addiction. We have the cure for that. And I might sound bold to say, but with these practices and these principles, we can alleviate this. I understand where some feel the need for medicine, but I'd love to get as many as I can here and see if we can't find a solution before we go to the medicine route, or even worse, because as it goes down, it goes to murder, death, suicide. And this is where it goes as we sink, but it's just a frequency.
Right.
It's the universal frequency that's saying, hi guys, this environment's not healthy for you. Come to the light. Yeah. Come to the light.
I've heard it say that it's like you're disconnected from universal energies, and the more disconnected you are, the lower down the vibrational scale you get. So you have to reconnect to bring yourself back up to that.
Yes, these are only symptoms that you have reconnected. There's nothing wrong with you. You are just having symptoms that you've unplugged from your light energy, and we have to plug you back in. It's very simple. It's unplug your battery from here, replug your charger in here, and voila.
That's amazing.
I love that. I love
so amazing. So if someone wanted to go to the school or work with you in some way, what's the best way for someone to reach out to you?
We're on Instagram. My name, Kristen Terrell Owsley, is everywhere across all platforms. So you can find me that way. We also have a group called One Tribe, and that is everyone who feels like this is in alignment and wants to learn more, and a network not only of students, but people like you and vendors everywhere where we can come together and support each other, because Lightworkers United, we are stronger together.
Definitely.
And we are growing our industry. You're growing our industry. I'm growing our industry, and I would like as many people as we can to become certified and to become healers so that we have a thriving industry, because we are healing our earth right now. The universe is supporting us in all ways, in all financial ways, and in every way. The universe is supporting our journey now.
No question. But it brings up another question. Becoming certified to help others, I would assume that doing something like this would also help you to get connected, right? Because there's no way to learn more than to teach something, right?
100%. And in fact, in our program, from the beginning, we immediately begin to train them as teachers. So even in like every week they have homework, and that homework is make a video about something that means something to you. Read this particular book and find a chapter and make a video, or write something, or teach it to someone else and explain what that is. So we're creating teachers, and we go as far as 12 months. When you want to really do this professionally and get on a TEDx stage and become a public speaker, and we actually have a business model as well. So I've owned a lot of businesses. This is just my latest business. And so we grow your business as well. We show you how to make a living doing this and make money doing it.
So what if you have zero talents in the space, but really want to make a business out of it?
So zero talent doesn't exist.
Well, you haven't met me yet. Well, hey, I'm Will. Nice to meet you.
Hi,
now
Will.
you have.
See, what I love what you just said, and this is very important, what he just said. So he said two things. He said, number one, when I walk into a room, people walk away from me. He's created that intention. He's created that energy in his space. And the next thing he said is, what if you have zero talent? Hi, my name is Will. He's also created the fact that in his energy, he feels he has zero talent. So the first thing is we need to remove that from your vibrational field, because your words matter. Every word you speak creates your reality. That's how important your words are and your thoughts are. So you've just programmed your life with, hi, I'm Will. Everyone walks away from me and I have zero talent. And the universe is like, oh, he's Will. He has zero talent. And everyone walks away from him. The universe is like, we love you, Will. We got you, boy.
Wah, wah.
Right?
Not called out at all. I don't feel uncomfortable in the little bit at all.
I'm just picturing you walking into the house now. I am Will, God King.
Yes, please.
Yes, hear me roar.
Yes, this is what I want to hear, Will. This is what I want to hear.
Chris, you are absolutely 100% right. We know that mindset is everything. And the problem is that mindset is everything, right? That's the problem.
Everything.
And the world can beat down your mindset.
Yeah.
Our first class is about your mindset. Our number one first month is about mindset, resetting mindset, and getting into where your belief systems came from, your judgments, your opinions, your expectations, your rights, your wrongs, your goods, your bads. Number one, because without that, we can't even get through. All that creates these heavy, dense filters in your mind.
Right.
We can't even get the information through yet.
Right.
Wow.
So that's number one.
Okay, that's a fair point. It's not
You
called
got some
out.
work to do.
Yeah, someone get the license plate off that truck that just ran me over. Because holy smokes! This is great. So we're going to add direct links to our show notes. So if someone wants to reach out to you, wants to work with you, all you need to do, if you don't have a pen right now, just go to skepticmetaphysician.com. You'll see the links laid in directly. It's easy for you to find. Chris, is there anything else you want to make sure that we say that people out in the audience know from what you're doing?
An important thing, I would love for them to come to our group, One Tribe, Noname. I am, and I would like to let you know where Noname came from, similar to Namaste, but I was asking the universe, source, my guides, I need a name. Everyone else gets a name. Why don't I get a name? Everyone says, oh, if you don't have a name to your guides, you don't know what you're doing. And I hear this big booming laugh and they say, here's your name. Noname. And I'm like, I got a name. I'm writing it down. No, it spells no name.
In fact, that's exactly what I was just about to call it out. I was going to say, so your tribe is called No Name?
There's a reason. And then they gave me I am, which are the last two words. If I leave you with nothing today, meditate on I am. Those are the final two words before you shift into the dimension of source, which is where all of creation is. I am are the last two words. If you were staring at the pearly gates, you would see I am.
Right. And it's something that I tell my daughter all the time. Be careful what you say after the words I am, because you are activating what you are. The minute you say I am, you are telling the universe what you are. So be careful what you say after that.
And why there's nothing past that is because when you go I am and you understand that, you then step into the wordless dimension,
Right.
the limitless dimension, the omnipotent dimension. Nothing comes past I am. Meditate on that, and you will have all the answers you seek.
Wow, I love that. That's
Well,
amazing.
Pardon me, I got to go meditate right now. So, Chris, thank you so much. This has been wonderful. I really hope that I know that you're going to be super successful. This is such an important mission that you're doing. Anywhere you are in the world, you can access this. So we encourage you to do that. And of course, if you are anywhere near the Washington, D.C. area, we're still here. You can come meet her yourself. We are at the Dulles Expo Center in Chantilly. We're not far. The day just got more beautiful. So I see the sun shining right now. No time like the president to come out here and say hello to her, to us, to all the other vendors in the space. You're going to find a lot of really wonderful human beings that are here to help. So, Chris, thank you so much for being on the show with us today.
It really is amazing. So we are the Skeptic Metaphysicians, and you're watching this on NewRealityTV.com.
We now return you to our regularly scheduled programming already in progress.